Welcome back everyone to another Mod Spotlight. This is Tragaxian here again, and this Mod Spotlight is about Mo Creatures mod. As you can see, I have Nether Scorpion armor and another Scorpion sword. And I like this Scorpion sword because it sets things on fire because, you know, it's from the Nether. If I can actually hit something. And there are not only a bunch of different animals, but there are a ton of other kinds of items. So you have an omelet, which you can make by cooking an egg in an oven. Ostrich meat you can get from an ostrich. Cooked ostrich you get by cooking ostrich meat in a furnace. The raw turkey comes from a turkey. Cooked turkey, you cook a turkey. Raw rat comes from a raw rat. Cook a raw rat, you get cooked rat. And then you get turtle meat from a turtle. Add a turtle meat to a bowl, and you get turtle soup. One bread in the center top, one bread in the center middle, center bottom. Cooked rat in the middle. Sorry about that. Pumpkin seeds in the top left corner, and normal seeds on the middle left and middle right gives you a rat burger. And that concludes the food section of this Mod Spotlight. Onto the armor and weapons. So here we have the croc helmet, croc plate, croc legs, and croc boots, which you make with croc hide, which you can get from crocodiles. So many crocs. Next we have the fur helmet, fur plate, fur legs, and fur boots, which you get from fur, which I think comes from wolves. Get out of my way, you elephant. Next up, we have the hide helmet, hide plate, hide legs, and hide boots, which you get from hides. I'm not sure where you get the hides. You get leather from cows, fur from wolves, croc leather, whatever that was, from crocodiles. Hide comes from deers, I think, if there are any deers. Moving on, we have the scorpion helmet, scorpion plate, scorpion leggings, and scorpion boots, which you make from chitin, which you can get from a scorpion. And there are other kinds of scorpions, like there are the regular scorpion, the cave scorpion, the nether scorpion, and I think there's one other, the frost scorpion. And the frost chitin makes the frost armor set. The black chitin from the cave scorpion makes the cave scorpion set. And then my favorite is the nether set, which you get from a nether scorpion. And if you're looking for Nether Scorpion to get the chitin so you can make the armor. Be careful. Depending on what kind of scorpion stings you have, you add 3 of them to a diamond sword and you get a scorpion sword of that kind of scorpion. There are also nunchucks, sais, bows, bow staffs, and katanas, which I think you get from dungeon chests. There's also a shark sword, which you make with 3 sticks and 4 shark teeth. Get out of my way, you freaking elephants. Yeah, like I said, depending on what kind of stings you have, you get the scorpion sword of that kind of scorpion. There are also wood tusks, iron tusks, and diamond tusks, which you make from wood tusks. You get 5 wooden planks and a rope. Iron tusks, 5 iron ingots and a rope. And for the diamond tusks, 5 diamonds and a rope. As you can see right there. And the rope is made from 5 string. Next we have a crafted saddle, as in a horse saddle. You take 5 leather, put them in the shape of a leather cap, get 3 iron ingots and put them right underneath the leather, and leave the bottom middle space open. And then there is a haystack, which I am still a little bit foggy on what it's used for, but you make it with 6 wheat. And I'm not sure if it has to be in this order, or if the top row, or if the wheat can be moved down 1 row. But moving on to the iron horse armor, you'll get 6 iron ingots, and it has to be a black wool in the center, otherwise you won't get the iron horse armor. And then there are sugar lumps, which you make with 4 sugar. The whip, which you make from 3 leather, 3 big cat claws, which you can get from creatures like lions and jaguars and tigers. And then at the bottom right, you place an iron ingot and you get the whip. And then there are other things like snake eggs and fish eggs and a zebra record, which I think you also get from a dungeon. Why isn't that chest opening? Okay, so next we have golden and diamond horse armor. You put the gold and diamond in the same way you put the iron. For the gold you need a red wool, and for the diamond you need a blue wool. For medallion you need 2 leather in the top left and right corners, 1 diamond in the center, and gold around the diamond except for the top. And what confuses me is that you don't need the diamond or the 3 gold to make a medallion. You can also make it with 2 leather and 1 diamond in, 1 gold in the center, so it would be much cheaper to make it that way. Next we have a black kitty bed, which you make from any kind of wooden plank and an iron ingot. Well, I think I just looked into that elephant's mouth. Okay, moving. Hey, get out of here. This is my monster case. Okay, there is a litter box which you make with any kind of wooden plank around the edge, and a block of sand, or a piece of sand in the middle. And there are wool balls, which you make with 4 string. And there's pet food, which you make with raw fish and raw pork chop. Then there is an empty fish bowl, which you make with 7 glass in a shape that you make a cauldron. And you can use the bowl to scoop up water and then put fish in that bowl to have a fish bowl. Then there are keys with, that you make with iron and 2 sticks. And one of my favorites about this mod spotlight is the essence of darkness, essence of fire, and essence of undead. I just like all of the essence, because you can use the essence to change horses. Okay, so essence of darkness, 1 ender pearl on the top, 1 heart of darkness in the middle, which you can get from a dark Pegasus, which only comes out at night, and 1 glass bottle on the bottom. Heart of darkness, heart of fire, you need a blaze powder on the top. Heart of fire in the middle, which I still don't know where you get, and a glass bottle. Essence of undead, you need 1 rotten flesh on the top, 1 heart of the undead, I think you get from zombie horses, and 1 glass bottle on the bottom. And just to show you what they do, I'll get a horse somewhere. Horse. So the essence of the undead should change the horse into a zombie horse. Or maybe I need to tame it first. Whoops. Where'd you go, horse? Back here. Yeah, if you don't tame the horse right away, it knocks you off. But the essence of undead is... Hold on. Apple. You tame a horse with an apple. Call it something. Put a saddle on it, and then give the essence of undead to it, and you have yourself an undead horse. And this, I think, is the only way you can be able to ride an undead horse. And as you can see, his flesh starts to fall off a little bit. And when it's fully gone, it will turn into a skeleton horse. And if you want to get off of a horse, you have to press shift instead of right clicking on it. I think I have to pause it. This has been Trackaxion doing a mod spotlight of the Mo creatures, and I would like to get to the mob part of it, so I guess this is just part 1 of 2 parts. So this is Trackaxion signing off.